Welcome teachers! It's my pleasure to introduce to you a very different approach to teaching and learning. It is called blueprints. A blueprint is not a course. It is short for Learning Blueprint and is a learning path that you, the teacher, design. You decide what you'd like to teach and assemble a set of lessons and practice problems for the student to solve. I will show you later how to design the blueprint, but first I'll explain what a blueprint is by simply demonstrating one. You access the blueprint using the Blueprint app. It is already available on the Apple App Store as well as in Google Play if you're using an Android device. This means that practically all of your students can access it. When I start the app, I get to a login page. I can use Google or Facebook to sign in, or use email. After I log in, I get to the main blueprint screen and I will scroll and select the blueprint Basic Linear Equations, which is a sample I've created for students learning how to solve simple one-variable linear equations. The student clicks Start Learning. In this case, the first lesson shows up and it's a video, in fact a video from YouTube. The student can watch the video, and by the way, it does not have to be a video, it can be reading material. And after the lesson, the student clicks to start the practice session. When the practice session starts for this lesson, the student is given a problem to solve. In this case, it's solve for y, 33 equals y minus 111. So I solve it, it can be in my head or on paper, and I click the answer. I think it's 144, check my answer. Good job, your answer is correct. Continue, solve for x. Solve for x, x minus 7 equals 10. I will choose 17, check my answer. Now, the blueprint is set up so that after a number of correct questions in a row, the student can move on to the next lesson. So, I'll do another question, a third one. Y plus 26 equals 158. I think it's 132. Check my answer. I got 3 in a row. Good job. Your answer is correct. Continue. And then it tells me, good job, you've completed the current lesson. The student clicks Continue to get to the next lesson. In this case, it's basic equations, times, and division. Again, a YouTube video, and I resume my practice session, and this time I get a division question. A divided by 3 equals 6. Suppose I'm stuck, I don't know what to do. I click to reveal the solution. And in blueprints, every question, every problem comes with a full solution. So if this is the question, here is the solution. Okay, you'll see it's this PDF document within the app that tells me how to solve it. Okay, so after I've done that, I can continue and resume my studies. I get a new question, x divided by 8 equals 6, and so it goes until I solve correctly the right number of questions, and it takes me to the next lesson and the next lesson until the blueprint is complete. Now, how is this different than any online course? Okay, first, a course is not personalized to the student, but here the app always remembers where the student was, and different students will get a different experience. If a student needs more practice on a topic, they will get it, and the number of practice problems can be very large if needed. The focus is not just on watching videos or reading text, but on developing real skill. And skill is developed by practicing, not by watching videos. So Blueprints brings a combination of lessons and problem solving, putting problem solving at the center of everything. Next, any teacher can build blueprints. You do not need to record videos, and even better, you may not even need to create a lot of practice problems. I'll explain more about this later. In addition, it is completely free for you and your students. In my next video, I'll take you behind the scenes and show you how a blueprint is created, and also introduce you to the place where all those practice problems live, the practice database, or in short, PracticeDB. If you want, you can right now go to www.practicedb.com and log in with the same user you were using for the Blueprints app and check it out. I'll see you in the next video.